power. Listen, some of us have lost it already. The winter seems like it's worse than we've seen in years, and electricians are saying, hey, don't make these mistakes. So never run a generator indoors. I think that is even indoor, a garage. I've got a generator, a portable one. It's sitting in my garage, but if I have to use it, I'm putting it outside. You got to make sure of that. Never plug a generator directly into a wall outlet. Hopefully you know that. Never use candles as your main light source because it's maybe old school, but electricians feel very strongly about this. House fires spike dramatically during outages due to unattended candles, kids, pets, and fatigue increase because of the carbon monoxide being given off by the candles. Never leave appliances plugged in when power is off. Did you know that? If at all possible, unplug, because when that power comes back on, there could be a surge, and that could take out your appliance. Never open the refrigerator or freezer repeatedly. Okay, you want to check to make sure it hasn't defrosted. Every time you open that door, you're actually adding to the problem because the stuff inside is getting warmer. The air inside is getting warmer, which means your stuff is getting warmer. So just keep it closed as long as you can. Never assume that it's just temporary. We don't know what the power. Though LG&E, I will tell you, in the Louisville area has a kind of a hotline on if you can get to it, right? And if you can use your phone browser. If your phone is working with power, they can tell you some of the information about what's going on with the power outage. Never ignore down power lines. Hopefully you know that. The big takeaway, power outages are not just inconvenient. They're one of the most dangerous moments for homeowners if handled incorrectly. Electricians agree most blackout injuries, fires, and deaths come from well-intended but unsafe decisions. So hopefully keep an eye on that. By the way, there's now, and you can go to Amazon and get these, you can buy these power bricks, like battery chargers that you would just use your charging your phone. I'd have a couple of those on hand, always charged up, and you can get a more powerful one now. They're coming down in price, so you could run a small something. I don't know if I can tell you an appliance, but they do handle. For example, I have a CPAP machine that I've been using for years. In fact, Steve and I were just talking about that before the show. So I bought one of those power bricks that's big enough that I can plug my CPAP in if power goes out, and it will run it for at least 8 hours. So at least I got 8 hours of sleep. And then if the power hasn't come back on, I'm going to take that somewhere and charge it up, maybe at my office if I've got power there. So hopefully that helps you.